The Rotary Club of Weston, in partnership with the University of Miami, Nova Southeastern University Center for Autism and Related Disabilities, also known as UMNSU CARD, have come together to put on a series of free interactive musical performances for autistic individuals and their families. The program is called INSYNC with Autism. The first concert was held at the David Posnick Jewish Community Center in Davie and will be the venue for future events planned by the organization. Marlene Sotelo, who's been instrumental in coordinating the event with the Rotary Club, is the Assistant Director for UMNSU CARD and a music therapist. She explains what autism is, CARD services, and new developments in autism research.
Autism is a complex neurobiological disorder that affects 3 areas of development: communication, social skills, and repetitive and restricted behaviors. Currently, the Centers for Disease Control reported that 1 in 150 individuals have an autism spectrum disorder. Some of the services that CARD provides to families is training and ongoing support groups. We also run social skills groups for the individuals with autism through the lifespan. So we have groups running from 2 years old all the way through adults. And we also provide consultation and collaboration with professionals in the community. We provide technical assistance to teachers, therapists in the community, and we work in conjunction with the medical community to promote autism awareness and give public education regarding the signs of autism. And all of these services are free through the funding of the Department of Education, as well as donations that we receive from the community. A great deal of research is going on right now, especially because of the efforts of the national agency called Autism Speaks. And currently, the most recent research that has come about is knowledge regarding chromosomal differences in some individuals with autism, specifically chromosome number 16. This will allow us to have a better understanding of the cause of the disorder and in turn be able to come up with interventions or even preventative measures. And every day, really, more and more research is coming out, more information, and it's all those little pieces of the puzzle that are starting to come together to really help understand what is the mystery of autism, actually.
Spearheading the InSync with Autism project from the Rotary side is Sorrel Cohen. Sorrel explains what the Rotary Club is, her awareness to autism, and the reason for putting on the concert.
The Rotary Club of Weston meets every Thursday at the Weston Hills Country Club. We're a nonprofit organization. We're not politically oriented in any way, and our main concern is to give back to the community. We run a lot of nonprofit events throughout the year, and we depend on sponsorships and people giving money, so we're able to do the projects that we do. We did have a gentleman come from New York speaking on autism at a Rotary meeting. I became very enthused about it and spoke to 2 or 3 people in the Rotary that Thursday morning, and they were very anxious to get going on this. And so, along with others, we were able to get in touch with Marlene Sotelo from CARD, and we were able to put this project together. The reason we decided music and concert is because autistic children respond very well to music, and we wanted them to have a really free experience to move around and enjoy the music and just be themselves.
The Rotary Club of Weston and the InSync with Autism Committee feel that by supporting these concert events, they are heightening autism awareness in our community. The premier concert featured the percussion ensemble of the Symphony of the Americas, with Maestro James Brooks Brazesi, artistic director. During the performance, audience members were given the opportunity to become active participants by experimenting with different percussion instruments donated by Sam Ash Music Stores. There were traditional instruments as well as makeshift ones. Kilwins had generously donated ice cream containers as drums. Susan Hesselman lives in Weston and is mother to 9-year-old Jeremy, who is autistic. Jeremy's type of autism does not allow him to speak. He's homeschooled, and music therapy is a big part of his education. Susan and Jeremy attended the first INSYNC with Autism event and had rave reviews.
When my son and I attended the concert, it was really wonderful because he felt in place. Like he knew when he went, it was something for him, because there were children on the floor and there was a little bit of noise, so it wasn't like perfectly silent. So he knew it was a children's event. Plus, as we went in, they kind of greeted him and said hello. So he felt very welcomed, and he can understand when he's feeling welcomed. And so that was a really nice way that it started. Well, we homeschooled Jeremy, and in all aspects of his homeschool and all of his therapies, we incorporate music. So during his regular, what they would call discrete trials, ABA, verbal behavior type therapies, they have different music for different activities. Then when he's working with the occupational therapist, she has her own music, all supplied by the music therapist. That also goes for the speech therapy. And then the music therapist actually does improvisational music sessions with Jeremy, a little bit like the concert, but it's more interactive, it's more one-on-one, and he's really with you. It teaches socialization, because for children with autism, that's one of the most difficult skills for them. So with the music, it teaches him the eye contact and to be with you. So either you're going quickly, you're going softly, you're singing together. He can tell by the gestures when it's time to stop. So it's completely interactive.
Watching the world behind. The INSYNC with Autism concert ended with CARD's own Marlene Sotelo singing an original composition, Make a Difference, accompanied by the Sensations, a children's choral group from the university school. Writing Make a Difference was a collaborative effort and is available on CD. Marlene explains.
Make a Difference is a song that I wrote with the assistance of Albert and Carol Nigro. They have a child with autism, and I had written the song 2 years ago as a way of being able to ask people for money to raise money for autism research. I'm not very good at asking individuals for money, but I thought if I can write a song, produce it, and have people buy the song for a donation, that I would feel comfortable asking them for money. And so I approached the Nigro family, and they assisted me in getting the musicians to be able to donate their time, as well as the recording studio. And everyone, all the musicians and the artists who did the CD cover, donated their time and talents to this. And 100% of the proceeds go to Autism Speaks. The song is about a parent of a child with autism basically telling from the heart what it's like to look at their child and what they envision the future for their child to be, and asking everyone around them to help make a difference, share your time, your talents, and join me in the efforts that I'm trying to make a difference in my child's life and other people with autism.
INSYNC with Autism has indeed been a harmonious experience, an idea that started from the Rotary Club of Weston and has grown into something amazing.